My parents and I and some other people did a week-long backpacking trip around Mount Adams, and as we were coming up the west side of Mount Adams, we ran into a hiker that was hiking northbound, and this was in 1956. He was doing the journey from Mexico to Canada.
Early 90s, I picked up my first PCT hiker on the road, hitchhiking into town just while I was out in the forest, and I learned what that was, and I was kind of fascinated, and I thought that kind of a crazy person to be hiking all that distance.
We met these two people at the pizza shop, and they both really looked like they'd been someplace where they hadn't bathed or changed clothes for a long time.
So in the small talk I made with them, I said, "Did you guys just come off the mountain?" "No, we were on the Pacific Crest Trail." And I knew that the Pacific Crest Trail was in Washington, but I must admit that I did not even know that it was this close to Trout Lake. So I said, "Well, how far away is that?" And about 13 miles, I think, up there. And I said, "Did you walk in here?"
So the next day we saw the young man heading up the trail with his pack. So Doug said, "I'm going to go give him a ride up there. I know where he's going."
And this lad was a fine young man. I like to tell people that if your daughter came bringing this guy home and said, "Dad, he followed me home, can I keep him?" I'd say, "Yeah, that's the one right there. That's the one we've been waiting for."
We were in the middle of lunch, but Doug quickly finished his lunch or stopped in the middle of it and went.
We had a great conversation going up the hill. It takes about 20 minutes to get up the trailhead, and just a wonderful experience. And so I bid him adieu, and man, I couldn't get back to town quick enough to tell Janet about this experience. I was really pumped.
And he came back, he says, "That's the nicest young man. And wow, I didn't realize that this kind of stuff was going on here."
There's a sense of giving that warms you inside, or, I didn't plan on it being quite so much, but that just goes on, and like I said, every now and then, one or two situations grab you each year that become special people, and people that you hope to see again someday.